What's up YouTube, Never Lucky Pools here, today showing you an update of my hero deck profile. I made a couple of changes for my locals and now I show you the build. I play 3 copies of Stratos, obviously the main searcher in this deck, a double Shadow Mist, 1 Honest Neos for OTKs and 1 Liquid Soldier for the draw power, super important. For the Vision Heroes, a double Vion as always and double Ferris plus only 1 increase. I don't play the second copy because I don't want to have the bricks in my hand, and double Ferris is enough. You search him all the time with Stratos and therefore you don't need to play the third copy. For the Destiny Heroes, a double melee and 1 denier, obviously. Super strong combo. And the Plasma, you have to play Plasma. You can summon him so easy in this deck. You play 1 Fusion Destiny and you get Plasma plus Phoenix Destroyer on board. Amazing card. Same goes for gold. You need to play gold to be able to play Bane, and Bane is still very strong. Many decks don't have an out for Bane, and yeah, you have to play it. Obviously the Dark Calling for the Bane. Triple E-Call for consistency. You search all the time Stratos, and if you have Stratos you search like Shadow Mist and you dump Shadow Mist to get the search. So super important. A triple mask change to summon Darklaw, and I also play double mask change too to increase the chances of having Darklaw on the field. With 5 copies plus the 2 copies of A Hero Lives, you have in total 7 copies to summon Darklaw, and yeah, it's super useful. Many decks instantly lose against Darklaw, like Prank Kids for example, and you have to play mask change as often as possible, in my opinion. In the new meta game, every deck uses the graveyard and you have to have Darklaw every single turn on the field. Double copy of Fusion Destiny, obviously. Double copy of A Hero Lives, like I said, it's a search card for the mask change. You summon Shadow Mist to the field and you are getting the free search for mask change, super important. 1 Poly, 1 Miracle Fusion, 1 Cold by the Grave against Handtraps. Double Droplet, you can play 3, but I don't want to increase the card numbers in this deck, therefore I only play double copy. A triple copy of Ash, obviously best hand trap. A triple copy of Imperm and double copy of Lockbird. At my locals, many decks do a lot of searches, and therefore the Lockbird in the main deck is super strong. So yeah, that's it for the main deck. Now to the extra deck. For the extra deck, I'm playing 1 Phoenix Destroyer, 1 Sunriser, 1 Malicious Bane, 1 Trinity. I like Trinity because if your opponent has some problematic cards like a Dark Dragoon Dragon or some other cards who can't be destroyed by card effects or battle, you need Trinity to attack for life points. And if you have Honest Neos in hand, you can boost this attack to 7,500 attack points and go for game. Super nice card to have. Double Darklaw. Obviously for the mask change target, 1 Absolute Zero, 1 Hero Blast for your mask change target, the Stratos. 1 Dystopia, if you go in time you can burn your opponent for some life points and therefore win the game. 1 Shining, it's not super useful, but if you side in the super polymerizations, I have them in my side deck, he's quite useful. Same goes for the Fusion Dragon, also a super poly target. 1 Anaconda, obviously for our Fusion Destiny, Wonder Driver, 1 Cross Crusader, and 1 Red Decimator. So yeah, that's it for the extra deck. Now to the side deck. Now for the side deck, I'm playing 3 copies of Judgment. Obviously, if you go first, you have to have some negations against Raigeki, Lightning Storm, etc. Double Nibiru, 1 Feather Duster against back row, double Token Collector against the Brave Token Engine and the Sotso. Double Lancia against banished decks, double copy of Super Poly. I side him in if my opponent is playing a Phoenix Destroyer in his deck or some other cards like Dark Monsters, a lot of Dark Monsters, you can use them for the Fusion Dragon. So quite useful this card. And triple copy of Evenly Matched to break some boards if you go second. Enjoyed this deck profile. I will use the exact build in my coming locals. I will show you all the duels and how I perform with this build. Will be super interesting to see if it works out in the live games as well as in the online games. Yeah, I hope you enjoyed this video. Drop a like and subscribe, and see you in the next videos. Bye!
Hey, you very good! See you next time!